Since the beginning of time, man has been fighting. Within every one of us is a fighter. We believe in what we are fighting for. Sometimes all odds are against us. And just when you think you are down, you get back up. From the creators of Steel City Rumble Cage Fighting, New World Media brings you Fight Brigade Cage Fighting. We are born fighters. We are born to fight. We will keep fighting. Fight Brigade! Fight Brigade Cage Fighting, live August 24th, 2012. Your 2012 Colorado State Fair entertainment lineup. Fight card, tickets, updates at fightbrigade.com.
Tonight, this is a professional bout. You can knee the head while standing only. You can throw elbows, no 12 to 6. Touch gloves, gentlemen. Take care of yourself in the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the main event. Let's do this.
Fight fans, our main event this evening is sponsored by Coors Light, Rocky Mountain Coors, and Dave Salon Nissan of Pueblo. Wearing the black trunks is Prentice Ingrahm. Mr. Ingrahm represents Rude Effx. And his opponent, also wearing black trunks, is Paul Ray. Paul Ray shoving Ingrahm into the cage right now. Neil, what do we know about these two guys?
Well, we know Prentice is a stand-up practitioner. He's got great kicks, great punches. And we also know that anybody that comes out of Mean One, if you leave your limb out when you're on the ground, they're going to take it home with them.
Mean One MMA being the Dean of Mean, Keith Jardine's gym. That is where Mr. Ray fights out of. Ingrahm able to get his feet back underneath him.
You would think Prentice want to get his way off the fence here, create some separation.
As much as he wants to, Ray doing a good job of pressuring him into the cage, not letting him use the footwork to get the turn that he wants. Strip takedown has its effect for Mr. Ray.
And as much as Prentice is a stand-up practitioner, a lot of his fights have been won by submission.
And showing that he's no stranger to the ground game, Ingrahm gets a very quick reversal. See what he's able to do from the top position here.
His only two losses have been to a couple of pretty darn good fighters, Drew Dober and Nick Macias.
Definitely familiar names. Corner of Ingrahm asking for elbows right now. However, looking to scramble his guard around off the bottom is Ray.
And Ray be comfortable in this position. Nobody likes to get punched, but he's not afraid of being in having somebody in his guard for sure.
Looking to set up the armbar is Ray. Ingrahm, however, sliding some elbows down from the top. 3 5-minute rounds in the professional division. In Colorado, you can knee to the head while standing. No elbows from the ceiling to floor.
Get that arm back. Get your left arm back. Left arm back and punch.
And again, looking to use his guard. Not sure what happened there. On the way up, the referee was telling Ingrahm to stop.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there either.
Ingrahm being warned for something, and he's kind of nodding like, yeah, I know.
On the screen, I still don't see. I couldn't really hear what he was saying. I did hear him say he's not going to take a point.
So whatever the rules infraction was, no penalty point being assessed. Ready to go back to action from standing. Here we go. Both fighters looking to land hard. Ingrahm, big body lock takedown. And that stunned Ray. One hook in, scrambling to set the second. Lost both hooks now, did Ingrahm. There he has one reset. Sliding the arm around for the choke. Ingram's going to transition here, try to come up on top.
And you can see the patience and calm demeanor of Ray even when he's on the bottom.
Definitely keeping his wits about him. Although Ingrahm so far controlling most of the fight. Head control off the bottom by Ray, was looking to set up a scissor sweep.
Yeah, Prentice looking to pass there.
Ingram's corner telling them they want elbows. And there they are, big shots from the top. Series of punches. Good job punching to the body there, then head control for Ingrahm. Good knee to the shoulder.
And you definitely, those long limbs, you don't want to stay stationary and let them drop those bombs.
Able to generate a lot of power. Now having to work his way out of a straight arm lock is Ingrahm. It's in pretty tight, has a grimace look on his face. Ray trying to lock this out. Good position for that fighter. Better position now for Ingrahm, has recovered his elbow position.
And like I said, you can't leave a limb out with these guys because they'll take it home with them.
Good call on that one. Has it out there again. And again, able to roll through and escape the position is Ingrahm. And a big knee to the body lands for Ingrahm. There's the 10-second clacker. Ingrahm fires off with a knee to the backside.
And he needs to stay tight. I mean, he's dominated most of this round. But he needs to keep it tight, keep those limbs in. They're so long, and he's so rangy. This guy's just looking and waiting for an opportunity, and you watch him start to set these things up. And I would think in the next round I would want Ingrahm, if I was his corner, I'd want him to stand up and just stick and move with this guy. He could take him to the ground, it seems like it, as he wants, but I'm not sure that that's where he wants to be with this guy. And I think his unorthodox style, his stand-up style, is really not all that comfortable for Prentice Ingrahm.
I got some good sauce, too. I got the good sauce. You know what I'm talking about. Let's do this. Come on, Pueblo!
There we go with the stand-up. Prentice Ingrahm just... Now he looks like Prentice Ingrahm to me. Settle it in.
Has a determined look on his face. Ray presses forward, tried to go for the elbow inside there. Ingrahm again gets back control while standing. And again, going for that straight arm lock off the bottom is Ray. Must be a bit of a pet move of his. He's gone to it several times. Ray not in too bad of a position right now, though.
You kind of think a guy who's an experienced ground fighter, even if he's got a favorite move, if it's not working for you, move on to another one.
And now a good position here for Ingrahm. Knee on biceps, one arm locked up, able to rain down some elbows and punches. Ray turns away from the strikes.
Here we go. So looks like he's got both one hook in.
One hook for Ingrahm. Now he slides the second in. Ray, good defense on the ground so far. He's been in some bad positions, but always able to work his way out. Ingrahm, couple of deep breaths here. Has both hooks setting in the body triangle. There it is.
That's advantage of those long limbs like that. And that body triangle will make you tired.
Keeps you
Although he's not locking it.
Keeps you from being able to take a full breath. Keeps you from being able to turn in and face your opponent.
And there's a lot of time left in this round, so Prentice has got plenty of time.
And showing his experience, he is in no rush here. Perfectly content to pepper away with strikes from the back. See what he needs to do in order to set up a submission. Either way, he's doing good things.
And those long limbs reaching all the way around the front.
Ray going with elbows to the thighs here. Pretty uncomfortable things for Ingrahm, but certainly not going to make him lose position.
Not at all.
Now
it looks like that's set in. That's hard to know.
No, doesn't have it. Taking full mount in the corner of Ingrahm, just screaming for elbows. Threatening the punch now is Ingrahm.
His defense is solid. He's not really, those blows aren't, he's peppering him, but he's not landing anything substantial.
Haven't even seen the referee warn him that he was in danger of the fight being stopped because of strikes. So now Ingrahm has a better position. Definite jaw crank. Now it's under the chin. Looks like Ingrahm might be going home with the victory here, but Ray continues to fight the hands. It is under the chin. It is deep. There's the tap out. Congratulations to Prentice Ingrahm. Goes home with the victory in round number 2. Take it up to Buzz. He'll give us the official time of the tap out. Fight fans, for Neil Kirby, I am J.R. Gordon with MMABuzz.com. Thanks for having joined us, Kate Side. We'll see you at the next event, Steel City Rumble 10.